Hello, I'm Toycat and welcome back to some more Pixel Gun 3D. Today I'm super excited to play this game because I like some Battle Royales, I like some Battle Royales on mobile, and if I'm being honest, the Battle Royale game I'm playing a lot of is kind of worn on me, so I figured let's give Pixel Gun a try. Let's see if this game lives up to my last game, because I had some wonderful Battle Royale the last time I was playing here, so let's see if it's just as good today. We're going to be playing on the single mainland map, XL size. I think it's a bit weird we have XL or S, you know, like if you were going to buy a t-shirt and you only had XL or small, you know, you'd go with XL because then you could like sleep in it, but it's like, you know what, that is non-okay set of sizes, but it's what we have today in our Pixel Gun 3D Battle Royale. So, yeah, before we dive into this one, it's funny, a lot of people, even though I mentioned it, like, you know, were just saying in the comments, like, this is such a weird ripoff, and that's the weird thing about this game. It inspires that feeling of, like, I feel like this is a ripoff while still being a solid game behind that, and I have no idea why or how it does that sort of thing, but it's something that does happen. So, as always, while we play Pixel Gun, we're not only gonna win, which, I mean, I think we actually did win our second ever game we won in Pixel Gun, so I'm feeling pretty confident actually, but as well as trying to win, which maybe we do, I'm also gonna, let's go into one of the corners, because it's, in any Battle Royale game, it's always fun to go into a corner, and then to, okay, so how do we actually land? There we go. It's always fun to go into a corner and then to kind of correct from there, because you travel more distance that way. And personally, I like traveling a lot. I do this with like when I'm going somewhere too. Like if you live in a major city, you've probably had that moment where you're like, okay, I have the choice of like, you know, like I guess catching a 10-minute train or a bus or driving 10 minutes, or I can walk for like 15 or 20, and I love doing that walk instead because it's like, yeah, you get to see stuff along the way. Like, I don't know, there's something about, like, having that visual information, whereas when you're driving or you're on a bus or whatever, you don't really care about what's in the way, do you? It's just, like, there are obstacles in between you and that, whereas when you go on a nice walk, it's like a journey. Also, there's a guy up there, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best in this situation. So I haven't actually played since the last video, which would have been a solid 2 weeks ago now. So my odds of actually winning my first game, very, very, very low. We're going to need a Christmas miracle in September. We're going to need a September Christmas miracle if it's going to happen. But, you know, if that's half the fun, that can be half the fun. So, yeah, the hope is that if I use the third person thing to my advantage, we can... Oh, I can't jump onto this, apparently. Why can't I jump onto this? This is... I feel very much discriminated against. But yeah, so we've only got... I think it's like a knife firing gun or something. It's definitely not a normal... oh, okay. Oh, wait. There's a shoot button above the left stick, as you can see, and I put my thumbs well above the edge of the end of this thing, just because like it's how I feel comfortable. Again, I try to use it like a real joystick, and it usually works, unless you go like to the top right, in which case it doesn't work. Anyway, let's go. Let's crouch, I guess. Go sneaky on this. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna break into here with our shovel. Don't want to be using any of those valuable knife blades, and then also get this one here, I guess. Again, there is definitely a guy around here somewhere, which is why... Oh, there he is. He's just over there. Does he see me? I don't think he does see me. Okay, now I think he does. In fact, I still don't. So we're going to ADS him a little bit, and we're going to go for this. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we got it. Okay, there's a guy behind me too, though. Which is a bit weird, actually. Well, actually, I mean, the damage looked like it came from behind, but it might not have. I don't know how this thing works. Anyway, the danger zone is approaching. Take me to the danger zone and all that. Anyway, so while we dive into this one, we got some good guns. Oh, in fact, there's even a nice little place, a little box over here. I think the blue zone's coming, so I should probably be more cautious than I am right now. Okay, you know, based on the fact that there is a long distance between me and the zone, and I have no... Oh, I can't even close this. I have no idea if I'm even going to make it. This might be a dangerous one, but look, while we walk, I like the walking, because it's a fun opportunity to talk and walk. This is why I do, people, you know, when you first meet them too, like, go on a walk somewhere. Like, walk between two places you want to be. Have some, like, backup runaway places or whatever you got to have. But I really think, you know, walking, talking, one of my big fans. So let me tell you a story, because I was recently, literally 2 days ago now, I don't know days, but on a recent Saturday, I was at a family member's birthday party. And at that birthday party, they actually like hired a bartender. I've never known that's a thing you could just do to your house. Like, you know how weddings have like open bars or whatever. There was just a bartender man who would make you drinks, like really, really, really good drinks too. And anyway, so like I guess the guy who like ordered him gets you know, like my uncle starts talking to the bartender, and the bartender's like, oh yeah, I have this YouTube channel. He's like a famous bartender. Did you know there were famous bartenders? I did not know, as a man who is, I guess, not invested in the bartending world. but bartenders know, and they're like, so he's talking about like, oh, I've got this many subscribers, this, that, and he's like, oh, funnily enough, my nephew makes the videos or whatever, and there's this really like painful kind of thing of like having to explain, like I guess YouTube to see, even if someone like is literally into it, like oh, parkour achievement unlocked. Go me, look at me with all that parkour skills. But there's this really awkward thing of trying to explain, I guess like any amount of YouTube, and I've always hated YouTube as a job, as a thing, let's say, just because of the fact that like if you can never talk to anyone about it without some people being like, so you know this. Oh, it tells you where people are. Oh, there's a guy over there. He knows I'm here though. That's the real problem with this. Well, that was a resounding failure. I tried to reload, but I hit the shooting button just in case that was useful. It was not useful to say the least. Okay, so he's behind that corner, right? In fact, there he is. So let's go for this. Oh, I accidentally did some form of no-scope style thing right there. So we're gonna... I don't know why he doesn't see me. Like, he definitely has the same thing on his screen, right? Oh god. What am I doing right now? Oh gosh, what is happening to me? So I'm gonna put out the little pistol. Oh, I see what's going wrong here. I keep the shoot buttons. I'm not familiar with their locations on this game because they're a little bit different to what I'm usually used to. Okay, so we're gonna go for this now. Oh, he's got some old knife or something there. I don't know exactly what it is, but oh man, oh there's a guy with a rocket behind me too. So long story short, I'm getting out of there. Let's just run. Let's just run. The zone is coming in too. Oh gosh. So the good news is that I'm alive, and I managed to avoid that conflict. But talking about YouTube, everyone has their own like opinion on stuff, but like the truth that you realize, and that I've been like I guess slowly realizing in the most painful way possible, is that like so much of it doesn't come down to like, oh yeah, well there's this conventional wisdom, and maybe like what you've got to learn to do in like any job is just accept that like people are gonna try and tell you like what's what. And oh god, I have no idea what phone number that is, by the way. I think actually, as a fun little callback, that's the same number that was calling me for my health insurance. So I think I just got a message from, or a call from the health insurance people again. I'm sure they're gonna, you know, like say, oh, we really want to speak to you, and then they're gonna put me on hold. Because that's just how these companies operate, apparently. Okay, we're gonna go for this. Oh, I actually got him, okay. I'm on low health because of poison. Oh, I got eliminated by him. I came third. Darn it. That was pretty good for a first game back. But YouTube's such a hard thing to properly tell people about. And then it's like, if you ever want to like explain like, oh, here's what's going on or whatever, it's almost impossible to have people properly understand you on like, okay, you know, if I'm being honest, you want me to, something I think I should do more is try and explain what's going on. I think it's like, they really want to kill me, whoever this is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this, and we're going to come back. So, thank you for watching Pixel Gun 3D. I'm going to find out what that number is, because they clearly want to get in touch with me.